Jadav and the Tree Place by Vinayak Verma. This is Jadav, a tree planter. He loves tree places because they are full of life. No tree places make him terribly sad because they are full of dead things. Years ago, Jadav was walking along the banks of the great Brahmaputra river when he arrived at a big, empty, no tree place. It was dry and hot. The sand was powdery and striped. Striped sand? How odd. Jadhav went closer to take a better look. Oh, but they weren't stripes at all. The ground was covered in snakes. Last night's flood must have washed them ashore, Jadhav thought. These snakes weren't slinking and slithering and swaying about like regular healthy snakes. When Jadhav walked among them, they didn't hiss or run away or try to bite him. They just lay about like old ropes, tired and still. Poor snakes, they're dying from the heat. If only they had some shade to lie in. If only this no tree place had some trees in it. Jadhav couldn't bear to watch the snakes die. It made him so terribly sad that he began to cry. But he quickly came to his senses. No more crying, from now on, only trying. He jumped up, ran back to his village, and began collecting all the bamboo shoots he could carry in his bag. Regular plants won't grow in the hot sand, but bamboo will. Bamboo is strong. Jadhav brought the shoots to the no tree plant and started planting them everywhere. It was hard, hot work, and it took years. The river grew thin one summer and flooded the next, sometimes bringing more sand and sometimes taking it away. Heavy rains came and went, but Jadhav kept on planting. In time, the bamboo took root and began to grow. As it grew, it brought shade, and the shade brought insects. The insects burrowed into the ground, and the earth below the bamboo trees began to change. The dry and white became rich and brown, and the dead sand became living soil. Jadhav was no longer sad, but he wasn't happy either. He looked around his bamboo grove and thought, a few tree places nice, I know, but how wonderful it would be if this were a many tree place. This idea thrilled him. So the Jadhav went back to his village and began collecting more seeds and saplings. He filled 3 bags with Arjun and Ajar and Gulmohar and Koroi and Moj and Himulu. Now that our few tree place has lovely brown soil, we can plant all these and more. Jadhav brought his new saplings and seeds to the few tree place and planted them all around. It was hard work, his back hurt, and it took many years. The orange and blue skies turned purple and pink, and the village became towns. The wind grew laden with dust, and the rivers became grey. But Jadhav's insect friends helped to till the soil, and his tall bamboos gave him shade and cool the air, and Jadhav kept on planting. Soon, his Arjun, Ajar, and Gulmohar, his Koroi, Moj, and Himolu, and all his many other plants dug in, took root, and started growing. As they grew, they spread new seeds, and the new seeds in turn took roots. Shoots became trunks, trunks grew branches, and the branches reached for the sky. The few tree places that was once a no tree place now became a wonderful green many tree place. But what's a many tree place without many creatures? When one came, the others followed. First came the birds. They flocked and flew in from near and far to make their nest in Jadhav's tree place. There were vultures and pelicans and storks and ducks, and warblers and thrushes and wagtails and chats. Next came the animals. They skipped and swung and sauntered in to make their homes in the many trees place. There were buffaloes and deers and rabbits and gibbons and elephants and tigers and rhinos. Finally, there came the snakes. They slithered and swayed and sashayed in to cool themselves in the shade of Jadhav's tree. When Jadhav saw the snakes, he sat down and cried happy tears. He was so happy that he wasn't even afraid of getting bitten. Jadhav's tree place had filled with feathers and beaks and wings, with claws and tails and fangs. There were spots and splashes, stripes and flashes, and green everywhere. The tree place was a forest at last, and Jadhav was a happy man. Then Jadhav had another good thought. Many trees in one place is good. I know, but how wonderful it'd be if there were many trees in every place. So he grabbed his bag of seeds and started walking across the world. And as he walked, Jadav started planting the seeds in all the no tree places he saw. And he planted and planted and planted. But there are so many no tree places in the world. There are more no tree places than tree places now. This is terribly sad, but Jadav does not sit down and cry this time. Jadav plants and plants and plants some more. It's going to be hard work bringing all the forests back. The seas have begun rising and the winds grow cold. Towns have become cities and Jadav is growing old. But he keeps on planting and planting and planting. Jadav will keep on planting until the whole world is a happy, lovely, lots of trees place.